The following ideas, thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the panel of this podcast are purely for entertainment purposes and are not meant to be taken seriously at all. If you are easily offended, this may not be the podcast for you.
Pussy.
Some of the conversation and themes of the show may be for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned. Enjoy the show.
Hello world, welcome to the Ant and CJ show. This is your boy, CJ. You know who that guy is.
Yeah, you already know. The star of the show. You're
bearded. Oh, the star of the show. Okay. My apologies. Your name does come first. Mr. Internet Celebrity.
I'm joking. What's up, bro?
Not much. Chilling. I had a very interesting experience a couple of days ago.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, I was visited by an NBA legend. Weirdest thing, just kind of randomly, showed right up at my door.
What happened? Tell the story.
So, I ordered some DoorDash. And who, but three-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, delivered my Arby's to me.
What? Really?
Yeah. Now, his name was like Frederico or something like that on the app, but I know Nikola Jokic when I see Nikola Jokic.
Was it really him, though?
That's what I'm going with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Nikola Jokic. Thanks for the Arby's. He was very timely. I gave him a $5 tip, too.
Look at you. Big tipper.
I just like to contribute, you know? It's just the kind of guy I am.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. Mama taught me well.
Wow.
Happy Mother's Day, belated, to all of the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day, yeah.
Shout out to moms everywhere. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to your mom. How are you doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
Excellent.
Can't complain.
So what did you do for Mother's Day?
Nothing, man. Just chilled. It was an ugly day weather-wise here, so we didn't really do too much.
Your girl has a kid.
Yeah.
Is this the first experience that you have dating somebody with kids?
Yes, it is. That I know of.
It definitely has its pros and cons. Pro, they usually have the best snacks.
It's always about food with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of my shit. I know y'all got the honey buns on deck. I know you got Capri Suns in here. I know you got some Lunchables. I'm going to eat all of them shits.
Okay.
Single moms always have the best snacks. And for the record, single moms always have great pussy. Let's talk about it. Just something about their kid's dad not being around that makes them wet. I love it.
I can't do it, your ass.
Cons are when you're trying to get your freak on, you might find a goldfish cracker in your ass cheeks or something.
I mean, I've never had that experience, but I mean,
good to know. Yeah, I've become a bit of an expert on dating girls that have children.
I think you're an expert in all major categories.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of experience from my my past life as a hoe. Mm-hmm. I'm reformed though. So you have any issues maneuvering around the baby's dad?
I don't want to say he's non-existent. I just would say like he's not an involved individual.
Not a factor in the relationship or how it is you gotta move.
Yeah, I think he's only ever heard of or heard from, I think, once a year.
You got really fucking lucky. I had a little situation. This girl I used to talk to had two kids, two baby daddies.
Wow.
Maneuvering around two baby daddies was a lot of fun.
I can only imagine.
Okay, so I had a little game lined up for us.
Here we go.
Yeah, a little game. You know me. I like a little game. This game called Bitch That Made My Kids.
Bitch That Made My Kids?
Yeah. I'm going to give you a scenario.
Okay.
In which a girl will present you with a situation, and you have to decide whether or not you're going to slide her a little bit of cash or let her know, bitch that made my kids. All right, you ready?
Go.
So she comes to you and she says, I want to get my baby some food, but I'm a little bit short on cash.
You piped yet or no?
You did, yeah.
Is it good? Like this all factors in, you see?
The box is always phenomenal with the single moms, bro. I'm telling you.
Alright, I'll slide her some cash.
What about my baby wants an Xbox for Christmas?
Bitch, that ain't my kid.
What if she comes to you and says, I need $2,000 for a life-saving surgery for my baby?
Wow. So if you don't give the $200, the baby dies?
Oh yeah, that baby's dead.
What's the relationship with the kid though? Is the kid worth it?
No, the kid sucks. Kid sucks ass.
That's not my kid. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll start the GoFundMe.
Yeah, you got lucky not having to deal with the baby daddy drama. Yeah, it gets a little aggressive sometimes. You know how guys are. Guys always have these egos. With baby daddies, you never know what you're going to get, because sometimes you might find a dude where it's like, y'all just break a couple beers open, y'all can sit, y'all can chill. You know, it's no hard feelings. He just kind of understands. Then you get some that's like, you know, they think they own their baby mama, and it's like, bro, I'm not even here for that. This is not even my girl. I'm just fucking. I don't care if you love her. I don't love her. Like, y'all could be together if you want to. Here, take her.
Take her. She's all yours.
I'm done with her anyway. Apparently some guys drilled a hole into the roof of a strip club in Atlanta and stole $250,000.
Oh shit.
Hoceans 11
Hoceans 11. Damn.
came in through the ceiling.
That's wild.
My question to you is, what would you do with that $250,000?
I don't know, man. Probably pay off my student loan.
You always want to be mature and responsible with $250,000.
Nah, pay off my student loan and put down some money on some property, man. Invest that shit. What I'm gonna do? Go spend it back in the strip club I got it from?
Give back to the community. Pay off one of those girls' college tuitions.
Fuck that. What are you gonna do? Go back to that strip club and donate that money?
I'm thinking hit Dominican Republic, Costa Rica.
Colombia.
Yeah.
I hear shit's cheap down in Colombia.
I've heard the same thing. You know, Dr. Miami got nothing on Dr. Columbia.
I heard that they got brothels in Colombia and it's like $15.
And the hookers be like $1.50. So you can pull up with 10 of them and it wouldn't cost you anything but like the cost of a Big Mac.
Shit.
Shout out to hookers.
Giving back to the community one way or another.
Hey man, that's what life's all about. So you know it's the 8-year anniversary of Young M.A.'s song Ooh.
Is it really?
8 years. Now I know you was running around New York like I was running around New York in 2016, so you know the impact that song had on the city. That shit was everywhere.
That shit was everywhere.
You couldn't walk past a bodega without hearing ooh screaming out the fucking door panels.
Right while you were getting your chopped cheese.
Yeah, and not a ham and cheese with an orange drink.
Or bacon, egg, and cheese.
Have you seen these portals that they've put into New York?
Yeah. I mean, they temporarily closed it down, though. I don't know what the fuck happened. Something happened in the one in New York.
Great idea. They should close them down forever. Whose fucking idea was it to put a portal in the middle of New York?
Yeah, I know. Some artist shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's with Ireland, I think, right? Dublin?
Something like that, but they must not know New Yorkers very well. Everything that I have seen on the other end of those portals is rest in peace Pop Smoke, middle fingers, and some lady put her titties in there.
Damn. Were they nice titties at least?
Oh yeah, they were, you know.
They were decent? They were solid?
Yeah, I'm not complaining about the titties. But
1 to 10. 1 to 10. What are we rating them?
7.5, 8.
Alright, bet.
I'm definitely a titty man.
Are you?
Yeah, just something about some nice big tits that I can just put my face in them and die.
See, I'm an ass man.
Okay.
I don't mind the size of the titties.
Do you eat ass?
Really? This is the question you want to ask?
All right, you don't feel free not to answer. That's perfectly fine.
Yo, there was a TikTok that I saw, and it was this guy showing off like shrimp, and he's like, "Oh, you have to make sure you clean your shrimp." And then he's like, "Cause you see this," and then he cuts like the top of the shrimp, and you know how it has that black line, which is like the vein or the poop.
It's the shit.
Yeah, he goes, you see, you shouldn't be eating this because this is the shit of the shrimp. And then he ate it. And he goes, but I eat ass anyway, so fuck it. And he ate the shrimp.
That's a disgusting segue into I eat ass, but
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, sometimes you just gotta eat a little ass.
It's there. You just gotta lick it.
I'll suck a toe. I'll lick between them. I'll eat fucking cheese off your heels. I don't, whatever it is.
Man, it depends. It depends on your comfort level with your partner.
Yeah, I eat a bitch's kneecaps. Where you want me to lick? Tell me where you want me to lick, and I'll lick it. Communication is key.
100%.
It is the 30-year anniversary of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
That's crazy though. 30 years, man. I was 3 years old when that movie came out. That's wild.
So if you had to pick a grandma, which grandma would you prefer, Mrs. Doubtfire or Medea?
I don't know, man. I feel like with Medea, you could get away with more shit though. Like, yeah, she'll fuck you up, but you could get away with more shit.
Really?
You don't think that with Mrs. Doubtfire you could?
I think Medea would uppercut her grandchildren.
Yeah, old D.
And she has pulled way too many guns for me to feel safe just casually lounging around the house.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I would go with Mrs. Doubtfire. Shout out to Mrs. Doubtfire, yo. The first transgender woman that ever came into our lives.
And we accepted her for it. We loved her for it.
Talking about movies. If there was a movie made about your life, who would play you?
Michael B. Jordan.
You're such a fucking... not Rod Wave?
No, it would not be Rod Wave.
Anthony Anderson?
No, not Anthony Anderson.
Oh, okay.
No. Definitely Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
It'd probably be a drama about me overcoming the tough streets of Harlem.
Oh, really?
And at the end, I stand tall against oppression.
Okay.
It could be called The American Dream, The CJ Story.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I can see where that's going.
Oh, yeah.
And who would your love interest be?
Lotto could be my love interest.
Okay. All right. I feel like if they did a movie about me, I would have to take it back and do like, I think Michael De Lorenzo in his younger days, because I think we kind of look alike.
Okay.
If not, I'd probably say Lin-Manuel Miranda or Anthony Ramos. Anthony Ramos. I'll do Anthony Ramos.
Okay.
Those would be my choices. It'd be a musical.
No, that makes sense.
A musical about my life, man.
And who's the love interest?
I don't know. I had to think about that.
Who would play me in your movie? Would you also get Michael B. Jordan to star me in your movie?
I think Anthony Anderson would do a great job.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, I mean, or if it's a musical, we'll get Rod Wave. Oh, we could get Jelly Roll and just do blackface.
That is racist. I don't promote that kind of activity. What role would I play in your movie? Let's talk about that.
The bad influence when I was a child.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Let's be real. I was always in trouble because he asked. I always got in trouble because he asked. Somehow, some way.
This is true.
Somehow, some way, I always got in trouble because of you.
And you're lucky your mom didn't let you come outside. If you were able to come outside more often, then I would have gotten you in way more trouble.
That's true. My mother had me on lock.
You would have been with me that night we got arrested. That would have been fun.
Shit.
That would have been fun to explain to your mom.
Shout out to our childhood, though.
Random question.
What's up?
Me and you find ourselves in the middle of rap beef.
All right.
What percentage of your bars about me are going to be fat jokes?
Oh, none.
Aw.
I won't go there.
That's why I love you, bro.
I'll talk about asthma pumps and every other situation.
Oh, see, that's even more fucked up. Jesus Christ. So you won't talk about me being fat, but you're just going to talk about me having a breathing condition? That's even worse. Dear God, I thought we were doing so well.
Or I'll talk about somebody as a site. I must remember those days.
And here we are back to my light-skinned love interest from my teen years. Shout out to Big Lotto. Who's your love interest?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You need one.
I would have to think about that. There's so many to choose from.
Plenty.
Ice Spice.
Maybe. She's up and coming. She does music.
She represents the Bronx well enough.
Could go get Ice Spice. Yeah, I think that a movie about our lives would be pretty cool. You know, get a little famous, a little superstardom.
Yeah.
You might have to suck a little dick for it, but you know.
Would you suck some dick for that?
Tank said you can suck a dick at least 3 times before it makes you gay.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, he did, actually.
And what did Meek Mill say?
Meek Mill said whatever Diddy told him to say. He knew Diddy's backhand was coming, so he checked himself and sat down.
Did you see that this motherfucker went ahead and defended Diddy's son? Like, knowing all the allegations that you have going on against you right now, knowing everything that's going on, Diddy's son goes ahead and drops a diss song randomly against 50 Cent. 50 Cent responds.
50 Cent been dissing Puff for a long time.
Yeah, but now you decide to take out a rap song. So he takes out a rap song. This is 50 Cent. 50 Cent responds and goes, "Oh no, please don't talk about me. Oh no, I'm so scared." And then Meek Mills wants to go on a Twitter rant and start talking about 50 defend Diddy. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Knowing damn well everybody's talking about how you got butt fucked by Diddy.
I respect it. Diddy is his man's. Pause. Well, maybe not pause because it's Diddy. But that's his guy, and in the face of everything, despite the allegations, despite how much shit people gonna talk about me, I'm gonna defend my boy.
Let's hope that audio wasn't real.
I hope that audio wasn't real. I really hope that audio was not real, because if it was, then Meek Mill is not shitting the same.
Yeah.
His asshole probably looks like an airbag.
Oh my god. That's just something I don't want to think about.
Another random question for you.
Oh Lord, here we go.
You got 2 options.
Okay.
You have to fuck The Rock with a vagina or Lizzo with a penis. And foreplay has to be involved. So that means kissing and looking them in the eye and everything that's involved.
I think I'm going to be gay and go with Lizzo. Where you going? The Rock?
I don't know if I really want to be pounding The Rock out.
Especially somebody named The Rock.
The Rock really missed an opportunity to do porn.
This is very true.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is the greatest porn name that I have ever heard.
But you know that this motherfucker's selling shampoo now? Like, why is he selling shampoo?
He doesn't even have hair.
Thank you. My point exactly. Like, why is he selling shampoo?
Who the fuck would buy shampoo from The Rock? You know what I would buy from The Rock? Steroids.
Damn.
Hey, man. I just calls it like I sees them.
Damn.
Shout out to Vince McMahon. Wonder what that guy's been up to since those text messages came out.
Lord knows.
Everybody been talking about all the Diddy stuff, but all that Vince McMahon stuff disappeared really fast. How come nobody's talking about that? Huh? Is it because Diddy is black?
Because Vince McMahon is white.
Do you think Vince McMahon would get you smoked? Like, you think he got mob ties? Like Drake?
Probably.
You think Vince McMahon calls Drake when he's in trouble?
You saw Drake owns his own security company.
I saw Drake's security got shot.
From the company that he owns.
I think that Drake is using that company.
Wow.
Yeah, that was wild. Escalating to that off of nothing for no reason at all is fucking crazy.
It just went south real quick. Damn.
For no reason.
Damn.
Have you heard about this guy, Ebony Prince, on Twitter?
Yeah. What was he supposed to leak? He was supposed to leak some shit today. What happened?
So apparently everybody on the internet thinks that Drake flipped that crippled kid out of his wheelchair and like punched him or something.
That's wild.
Yeah. If Drake is out here beating up handicapped people, then that is something else.
But you know that that hotel that he was photoed in is actually part of the list of who was this guy? The one that killed himself with the minors and the sex trafficking with all the celebrities? Epstein, yeah. It was on the list of one of the hotels that was on the Epstein investigation for serving drinks to minors and getting them inebriated and in a state in which they didn't know what was going on to which point they were being violated.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was listed on that. It was listed on that on the whole Epstein trial. It's in the court docs. Yeah, man. So it doesn't help the case.
I really hope that Drake is not a pedophile. That's fucking crazy. We might be losing our NBA on TNT.
I like Charles. I like Shaq. I actually like the group. I think they're a good group. And apparently, if the NBA rights are actually lost to NBC, the only one that still remains on the contract with TNT is Ernie Johnson. He's the only one that's on the contract for the next, I think, 8 years or something like that. 5 or 8 years with TNT. So you never know. I mean, if it just so happens to be that the NBA gets lost and it goes back to NBC like it used to be in our heydays, then you never know. You might just have Shaq, Barkley, and what's his face do his own show, their own show over there without Ernie Johnson.
I think Ernie Johnson's the one that kind of pulls it all together, though.
I think so too.
And they all have great chemistry together. Like they work so well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame.
But let's go into our 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
So I saw this video on TikTok. And it was this guy that he was saying, essentially, and I think it's a topic we kind of covered in our past video, so maybe he saw our one of our episodes.
Shout out to that guy for stealing our content.
So his video was what dog breeds could say it. So it got me thinking, and I'm like, wait, what dog breeds can't say it? And right off the bat, he was like, the number one dog breed that cannot say it, Golden Retriever.
Only Rottweilers and Pit Bulls.
You think?
That is it.
What about Chihuahuas?
Fuck no.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, they can say that. I think it's crazy that your algorithms brings up who could say nigga. I really need to know what it is that you're searching that your algorithms is doing that.
Man, I don't know. My algorithm has been all fucked up lately. I don't know. I had that shit. I had fucking videos on I have mad food videos. Like all my ass shaking videos have disappeared from my algorithm. I don't know what's going on.
And now that you mention it, mine have too.
I think TikTok realized that that's all we were sending each other back and forth through TikTok, and they were like, "Let's block these motherfuckers for a little bit from that part of the world." All right, bro, you up? What's your 2-minute warning?
So for my 2-minute warning, I want to say happy 74th birthday to Stevie Wonder.
Shout out to Stevie Wonder. I hope he sees many more years.
That's good. That's good. Make blind jokes on his birthday while I'm celebrating him. Excellent. That's just the kind of podcast that we are.
Man. Shout out to Stevie Wonder.
He's a music pioneer. He's one of the most influential and inspirational music artists of all time. One of the greatest music catalogs ever in the history of music. He's been writing songs professionally since he was like 12 years old. Stevie Wonder is just one of the greatest musicians ever. One of my personal favorite musicians ever. He has provided me with literally hundreds of songs that I've listened to throughout my entire life. When I lost my grandmother in September, a lot of Stevie Wonder songs were what helped me kind of get through it, because she's the one that put me on to Stevie Wonder when I was like 4 years old. He's one of the first artists whose album I owned outright. One of the first CDs that I ever had was Songs in the Key of Life. Happy birthday to Stevie Wonder. He made his own birthday song, so I wonder if they sing his own birthday song to him for his birthday.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ant and CJ show. Shout out to us. Quick little episode for everybody. Subscribe, like, watch our videos, support our shit. Well, sounds good. Everybody, this is Ant and CJ, and we are out.